Okay, so now the next step, we are on step 6 in our manual. We're actually going to calculate what the line total is. So how much total amount we are charging the Rembrandt Park Primary School for our services. And so type for me in F13, line total. So I'm clicking here on F14 next to quantity, and I'm typing line total and click enter. Now, hopefully you would have watched the other videos about how to deal with formulas in Excel. And so literally, Excel is like a calculator. And so you don't have to calculate stuff in your head, you can just use Excel. And so the total here is this column, so column A, times by column E. So I've worked for 2 hours and I charge 300 Rand per hour. So the total, line total, would be 2 times 300, which would be 600. So let's test that. I want you to go on your keyboard and type equals. And as soon as I type equals, it appears in the formula bar at the top. So now, and you can also see it here in cell F14. So I've got equals. I'm going to click on A14. And you can see as soon as I click on A14, it appears up at the top here. And I want to do multiply. And how you do multiply is you use the star on your keyboard. You can either use that one or you can use the star above 8, but you'd have to do shift star. So it's actually easier to just use the star on the right hand side. So I'm going to go star, and you can see there's a star now. And now I'm going to say, I'm saying A14 times E14. So I click on E14. And you can see now I've got A14 times E14, and now I hit enter, and it's automatically calculated for me 600. So it said 2 times 300 is 600. Now I want to do the same for all of these. And you can follow the same process as I've just done. So you would type equals, click on A15, star, and then click on E15 and click enter. So you can do it each individually, or Excel is very clever and you can do it all, you can just copy and do the same thing for all of them. So I'm just going to delete that, click on 600. Move your mouse so that it changes from a white cross, move it over the bottom right hand side of that cell and it changes to a black cross. When it's there, click 2 times with your left button quickly, and it copies all of the formulas down. And so you can see now if I click here, it's copied, and now it's A15 times E15. If I click on the next one, it changes, uses 16 and 17. So that just makes it a lot easier for you. If you don't like double clicking, there's something else you can do. I'm just going to click undo at the top. You could go here, right click to get your menu, go to copy. Now click on F15 and drag down to F17. So you can see underneath it, it's highlighted. Now right click again and click on paste, and it's done the same thing. So those are 2 ways to do the same thing. And if you've got this funny square with the dotted line and you can't get it to go away, just click escape on your keyboard and it disappears. Okay, so we're almost there. That's how you multiply. You can do the same thing with adding or subtracting or dividing. And so you can read in your manual on page 36 and going on into page 37 how to do this. And so there's a long explanation here.